Okay, so let's just talk about the carpet now. And let me just go ahead and tell y'all, we created a very nice little carousel for y'all. So go on over to the IG page.
Take a look.
It's Giving Girl Please, and swipe through the carousel. Leave a little comment. Leave a little like.
Right.
DM us. Tell us what you agree with. Tell us what you don't.
Exactly. We just want to hear the comments, babes. So let us know.
Okay. We really just want to hear what you got to say. But I took some notes for it.
We know.
Oh, well, you know.
What's happened?
And I want to see what you think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this out the way. Someone wore Gaultier and it was nice.
Beautiful.
Okay. Victoria Monet's body was bodying.
I'm obsessed.
Okay, it was bodying.
I mean, the body to me always is bodying.
And was that Laquan? That was Laquan.
Yeah, you went with him.
That's right. Yeah. Oh yes.
Yep. They went
ascending those staircase. Okay.
Yes.
I posted that on the Stylish on Purpose page.
Loved
that
it.
was like,
that was a moment.
It's giving date night. Like if the date don't have us pulling up like that,
honey,
I don't want it
at all.
Okay, the bodying was bodying and the shapes were just really working with the hair, the asymmetrical, like just everything. That was perfect.
She looked great.
She was perfect. Okay. I wanted more for Precious Lee.
I would have to say the same too. It was
it
just felt like prom to me.
Yeah, I think that there were some
at best
fit inconsistencies, but I loved her body.
Oh, that
body was bodying as well.
Right. That's never the issue. I think
that's never the issue. They just didn't give my girl the right dress.
Right.
And so she looked uncomfortable to me as well.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And if you make the supermodel uncomfortable, shame on you.
Right.
Okay, so they said Tyla made the Tom Ford for Gucci look cheap.
I would have to say so. It looked like Fashion Nova fashions.
Child, my take is she certainly made it look regular. She's not sexy. She reads too young to me. She reads too young to where it's uncomfortable for me. My mind can't even see her as sexy. She just looks very young.
You know, I feel like they try to make her overly sexy because she is young, but I feel like she has such a cute, playful nature. Why don't you play into that with a little bit of sex, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Some of the other looks she's worn have been like super like sexy.
Yeah.
And I could understand where you know, could be like,
She's never looked sexy to me because she looks 14. And that is not, there's no she, ma'am, I'm just saying. In my eyes, it reads 14 to me. Yeah. No, you're not.
But this is, my thing is like, you're at the CFDA Awards. Why was she in a two-piece?
Because it should have been a CFDA Awards look.
But not for her, I don't think.
Yeah, it wasn't for her. So
someone else could have really, it would have been Baba.
But that's the thing. Like, y'all gotta like work with the God-givens. Like, I know how you're doing too much to counterbalance the youth of it all. Like that's
what I mean. So that's what I was getting at. It's like
y'all need to find the balance, find the line.
So much where it's like you're
just
trying
find the line, and then other times, like I don't really, I'm not the demo for that. So okay,
whatever. Next.
All right. So Miss Erica was in Tom Brown.
Yes.
And I just also want to shout out the friends over there at Chris Havana for the headpiece as well. I do know one of the Eddie, love you. Okay. Listen, Erica was Erica-ing. And what more can we ask for?
And that's it. I thought she looked great.
I thought she looked great. Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun.
Yes, make fashion fun again. It was great.
Yeah. Okay. So it was nice to see Suni Lee in
Michael Kors.
Okay. Well, it was nice to see her there.
Yes.
The sports link and just
definitely nice to see her.
I definitely participate in that night. I mean, you just did so much for America, baby.
Absolutely. And I love the intersection, and we've talked about this, of sport and fashion. And so I would love to see them show up in these, fashion.
Yeah. But also, like, genuinely, I think that is just a treat for her to be included in that night. So we love seeing you, baby girl.
Absolutely.
I do not want to get her name wrong because I am not familiar with her work.
Divine.
Oh, is it Divine?
Yes,
I've
it's
heard it
Divine.
pronounced so many ways. Obviously, it looks like it says Divine.
It's Divine.
Okay. Well, Divine Joy Randall was in Biederhoft. In theory, my mind likes elements of this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I kind of
Yeah.
enjoyed it just because I like how they make her look kind of regal in a sense, but
Yeah.
it feels like they're still trying to create her style.
Yeah. Well, because they're working
I mean,
with.
of course, yeah. And so I don't know. I get enjoyment when I see her on carpets just because she is, newer to the scene.
Yeah.
And so it gives us an opportunity to see like, oh, what did they come up with this time?
Yeah.
It wasn't I agree. I liked elements of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the styling could have been different, but
Okay. Yeah. So I feel the coloration, complexion play is making me think too much about it.
yeah.
The hair,
Yeah.
the skin, the shoe. I don't know.
Yeah. I liked her hair. I will say that.
But not with that dress.
But not yes. So that's where the elements come in like
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you
yeah.
get me. You
Yes.
get it. Okay, I want more for Coco Jones.
I always want more for her, but you know what I did enjoy with Coco Jones? The
What was that?
BTS content.
Okay, okay. I mean, she's a fun girl, it
Yeah,
seems. We don't know her, but I love your work.
love it.
Ciara and Vera Wang.
Let me tell you, when I saw it,
Maybe
I
lose the glove for me.
I literally thought because this was Halloween season that it was a costume.
Mm.
Then I realized that she
Maybe
was
she
going.
forgot, because she has so much going on. Like maybe she's like, oh, this is the wrong.
I literally thought she was trying to be Janet Jackson for Halloween. Like I literally
Oh,
forgot
okay.
that this was like I was like, oh wait, she's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
probably had that same moment. So we'll give her grace. Having three small children, that's hard.
I can't.
Um,
Moving on because
it is. Okay,
another
so
one I was confused about. Wow.
okay, yeah, Lala Anthony and Jacques Moose. Jacques Moose. Okay, who even is she anymore? I don't know. I literally thought someone erroneously credited her when I initially saw the image. I was like, no, this is not. Oh, she on that Serena Williams shape-shifting plan. They must go to the same guy. They know the lady. They know the lady.
Honey.
Okay, well, I mean, first of all, I couldn't even get past the fact that it was her to even assess what I was seeing. So I don't know. Do you have? I mean, what?
I have no words for that.
Okay. All right. So Paloma in Diotima.
Yes, loved it. And
I loved.
Paloma and Alva Claire, who also
Okay.
stand for
Okay.
War
Yes,
Diotima.
yes. Oh, I thought you were about to say. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
same. Love them. The textures, the layers, the fit, the shape. Yes,
it looks
please.
great. Oh my
The
gosh.
hair too. Like she's gonna listen. Paloma, she's gonna do what it needs to do.
She's my girl. I'm obsessed with her.
Okay, La Roche wore Willie.
I really don't even want to start on La Roche.
What is it? The braids?
Because it's the braid lace front took me out.
Ooh.
It really took me to a nasty place that I just don't want to revisit.
We don't need to do that. I maybe don't do everything Naomi does. Maybe don't do everything.
Strange. It is strange.
Yeah, it's odd. We'll that's he wore Willie. So all right. I did enjoy Jenna Lyons in the Tom Brown.
I did enjoy that.
It was fun.
Yes, and clean.
Yeah, clean, like to the point.
Yep.
Not even literal. Like it's like, oh, okay, I see the tuxedo player, like with the tail. Like you look good.
And honestly, if someone's going to wear a tuxedo, that's a woman. I enjoy it on her, and I would want it to be.
I need that from her. Like she does that well. So we loved that. This wasn't my favorite Tiana Taylor look.
Wasn't my favorite. I do think she looked good. Like
there wasn't anything wrong with it. Nothing was wrong with it. She looked sexy.
Always. I think that's always the goal for her.
It just wasn't my favorite look. It was too literal, I feel. It was just like very head on, I feel. I enjoyed the hair, you
Yes.
know, it
Hair.
was very fleeky. The frames were framing, like
Yeah, I
she
think
looked good.
yeah, I think she looked nice. I wasn't like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so Cynthia Erivo, who she was a host of the night, yes? A
Yes.
present like yeah. Okay, so she was in Gap by Zach and
She's
with
having her
him.
moment too, and I love that for her.
Okay. Lucy Liu, I loved,
Hmm.
but not that shoe. Not that shoe,
Yeah.
Lucy Liu.
And Lucy, does she look younger to you these days?
Lucy does not age to me.
Yeah, I'm like, when I was
Yeah.
looking at the photos, I was like, wait a minute. I
No, no,
don't
no.
know.
She
I
looked great.
never really looked.
She looked great. Okay, Glorilla.
Another one. Love you, Glow.
BT Awards, maybe Grammys, yes.
What are we doing?
CFDA Awards, red carpet, no.
What are we doing?
Not so much.
It wasn't giving at
Who
all.
am I? How? Okay, so she was there and they did that. Isolt, who
Yes.
is a French singer. I don't know if maybe y'all know, but I mean, listen, she has been making her American debut. We've known her for a while. She's got a new album out. It's called Mental.
Hmm. I think
Listen,
it played into that.
it
That's a
seemed on brand. It
yeah.
seemed on brand. She's wearing Rick. Okay. I don't know. I'm over the darkness.
I don't know her enough to really, but from what I've seen, it is very dark.
And for me, I don't necessarily mean from her because to your point, listen, she has a song called I Love You. I do really love that song, but I do not know enough about her catalog to even make a critique. But what
Yeah.
I will say, just in general, in life, like the darkness, especially coming from music, in the film landscape, just fashion, like the darkness of it all, I really like it's just it drains me. The minute I saw that and it just looked really with the crucifix, like, ma'am, and we know that's Rick and that's his thing and that's what he gets into, and we've expressed admiration for Rick over here. We don't always agree with everybody that we generally like, right? Like there are
Right.
things that maybe we don't agree with, but
Right.
it's causing a conversation and
Right.
we can reinforce and have the discussion about it. So Rick is one of those individuals. Sometimes it gets too dark. I don't like that.
Yeah. It very dark. Like I said, I do feel like it was fitting for her.
Yeah, and what she's,
What they're
her
trying
rollout.
to
Yeah.
curate for her and this look and this whatever. But would have liked to seen her in something else.
It was also a little voluminous. Yeah.
It was,
Voluminous. Like
but I did like it for her. Like I
I
did.
wish it had more shape for her
Yes.
because I do love her body.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love the voluptuousness and like what she gives. And
Right.
that's something too. I really experienced her a lot more through imagery versus her music.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this one was just a whole lot of fabric.
A lot of fabric. Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. We want better for our girl.
Her shape
and then Angel Reese in Simkai.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, tell me, friend.
Again, it's giving prom.
Listen, I want better for her too. I hardly ever enjoy her style.
But
like I don't think I can recall a time where I did.
They're trying to craft this style.
Yeah.
But you're placing her in all of these like fashion places and events.
Yeah. Well, and these fashion tropes as well. The blonde, the white, that shoe.
What is happening?
No, baby.
It was
no, baby.
We're playing a little too much now.
Like she already went through enough this week with the Shaq interview.
Come on. I felt so bad when I saw this. I was like, another one.
Okay, but somebody made a poignant point on that as well. She did put it out. It is her show.
True.
He could have took it out.
He could have.
Nonetheless, he shouldn't have. Listen.
Exactly. It's like
that's a whole conversation we could really get into, and maybe we will, because I do think that is culturally something that us folk need to discuss.
Yeah.
But in terms of the CFDA, baby, no, ma'am.
Wasn't here for it
at all. And then last, Winnie Harlow.
That's all I have to
Another one I'm never thrilled to see. Like ever.
I really
ever.
I
no. Be truthful. Tell them the truth. Tell them.
Yeah, I like Winnie though. So, it's hard for
Oh,
me because I'm
okay.
like, I just want.
Okay, so that's our recap of the CFDA Awards, baby. There was also another carpet a little bit before that. It was the Museum Academy Gala, and we don't really, I mean, that's a new, listen, one thing these celebrities gonna do is find a way to celebrate themselves.
Okay, so
You know, we don't got no thoughts on that. Maybe we'll throw some pictures as well, but I thought the CFDA was a little more appropriate for what we do over here at the Girl Please, because,
yes.
we not the celebrity talk show.
No. We're getting into the things, honey.
We getting into the things.
We're
So
getting into the
yeah,
things and talking about it.
get in
But
the comments.
get in the comments because we
Let us
want
know
to
what you
hear.
think.
Because we gave y'all how we felt
Everything that we think,
funny,
baby.
but we could be wrong. Who are we?
Listen, who are we? Maybe Winnie Harlow's gown was nice, and we don't understand. We're not the demo
At all. But side note,